Hi everyone. Today I want to explain about nomenclature of polyfunctional organic compounds. Generally, the monofunctional group organic compound name is straightforward but little difficult to identify the name of a organic compound difficult for the polyfunctional group. Now, here given one compound, this compound, in this we have functional group is keto and ester functional group and double bond. So two, three functional groups are present mean we have to give as a name of ester or as a ketone or a multiple bond. Therefore, this is somewhat difficult to give compare with the monofunctional organic compound. So now for this compound is given name is this is methyl group, therefore methyl. Now according to this we have numbering method is 1, 2 and 3. Third position we have, this is called substituent. What is the substituent name? Again we have to give the numbering 1, 2. Therefore this is called 2-oxo. This is called second position. Oxo mean keto group. And 6 cyclohexenyl. This is a 2 mean, this is a 3, this is a 4, this is a 5, this is a 6. Sixth position double bond is there. Therefore, it is called 6 cyclohexenyl. Total how many carbons are in the parent chain? We have 3 carbons in the parent chain. Therefore, it is called propane. Ester functional group suffix name is a O8. From this, what you concluded that totally we have prefix. Before the prefix, we have locant. Another one is a prefix plus parent chain or parent chain plus suffix. So first of all, we have to know the how to write the IUPAC name of a organic compound. Mean this is order, locant, prefix, parent chain and suffix. So one respective I will discuss first how to use the suffix, how to use the parent chain, how to use the prefix, how to use the locant. So I hope if you not understand this compound nomenclature meaning one a clear explanation I will give here. So once again I am giving this compound name is a which is a parent chain mean 1, this is a 1, once again with the color pen 1, this is a 2, this is a 3, this is called the parent chain. Then this green color is a now substituent. So for this substituent also given number, then we have to get the least number to the which one substituent. Therefore it is called methyl first. This is a methyl, and third position we have this substituent. Therefore 3 and 2-oxo mean this 1 and this is a 2. Therefore 2-oxo. 6 hexenyl propanoate. Then here you will get one doubt. What is the doubt? Here doubt is, you may get doubt is this position we have to write 1 or 6 correct. 6 is a correct than the 1 because when you give number here this position what is there 1, but double bond should be give the continuous name 1 2 or 2 3 or 3 4, like this number should be given for double bond. So here next what they given here 6 next 1 is there, therefore continuous name. But if you take that in the anti-clockwise 1, then what is it 2, then 3, then 4, then 5, then 6, like this. There is no continuous between the 1 and 6. So 6 and 1 is correct, is it? Therefore 6 is the correct than the 1. I hope you understood this. Compulsory continuous name required for the double bond or triple bond. Now, name part 1, that is suffix, because already I told you the locant plus prefix plus parent chain plus suffix. In that I took now the first one is a suffix. Functional group precedence mean priority. Now how to we have to find out that priority mean. Here I took one compound and this compound, two are different compound. We have one is a ester functional group, another we have keto functional group. This is keto. Here we have one alcohol functional group, another one is a amine functional group. Then which one we have to take the precedence? I will give the priority order. Then the only exception to this rule requiring a single suffix when naming the compound that have double or triple bond. Thus the unsaturated acid like this compound, its name, if you take this one number 1, this is a 2, this is a 3, this is a 4. Therefore, it is called third position double bond is there. Therefore, 3-butanoic acid. Otherwise, you can write but 2-enoic acid. And the acetylenic alcohol, if you take the numbering system for this one, then we can write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then this can be represented as 5 pent ine 1 ol. Otherwise, we can write pent 5 ine 1 ol. This is a old system numbering because 3 we can write first or later, but actually according to new rules you can write double bond position immediately that in, or triple bond position then in, anyone immediately locant plus substituent name required. So locant plus substituent, that is called prefix name required according to new rule. That is a old rule, both are correct. This is according to new. Then how do we choose the which suffix to use? Now before one compound in that ester functional group is there, keto functional group is there, and double bond in alkene functional group is there in the first compound. In the now we discuss compound alcohol amine is there, ester keto group are there. So how to choose the suffix? Therefore, functional groups are divided. One is a principal groups, another is a subordinate groups. So we have to focus on this principal group that gives a suffix name. So we will choose now how to give the how to select the suffix. Now, functional groups, name as suffix, name as prefix. Now this is very important, this table you have to remember. Without knowing this suffix and prefix name difficult to answer. Therefore principal groups 1. So these are already represented according to order. This is a first priority, this is a second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh. First priority always we have to give to the carboxylic acid. Now two names are mentioned here. One is oic acid, another is a carboxylic acid. So which one we have to choose mean? Here one rule is there. When carbon, for example, this is called C double bond O OH. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this COOH carbon is counted, therefore we have to use a oic acid. If I choose like this COOH. Then here principal carbon chain is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then this COOH carbon is not counted. When it is not counted, then you have to choose the carboxylic acid. Okay, so like this, now all names, second names are when carbon is not counted, first names are carbon is counted. Keep in mind, first names are carbon counted, second names are carbon not counted, and these are the prefix name that is called carboxy. Now keep in mind, first name is here acid anhydride. First name is oic anhydride, means carbon counted, and second name is when carbon is not counted. Blue color is not counted, pink color is counted. Then now O8 meaning ester. O8 means carbon counted, carboxylate means carbon not counted. Its prefix name is alkoxycarbonyl. Similarly, thioester, thioate, this carbon counted, and carbothioate, that is carbon not counted. Next one, oil halide, it means acid chlorides or bromide, like this, that carbon is counted. Then carbonyl halide mean that is not counted. So these are halocarbonyl is a prefix name. Next, amide is a counted, carboxyamide is a not counted, carbomyl is a prefix name. Next, nitrile, that carbon counted, carbonitrile is a not counted, cyano is a prefix name. Now, eighth one, aldehyde, Al, all carbon counted. Next, carbolhydrate, aldehyde group not counted. Oxo is a prefix name. This is called prefix. This is suffix. Now, next one, ketones. On is a suffix name. Oxo is a prefix name. Now you may confuse here. Oxo word also here, here also. Here also one rule is there. Aldehyde, when this carbon is counted in the principal carbon chain, then we have to use the oxo. When this carbon is not counted, that time you can use a formyl. Once again I am writing formyl. When carbon is not counted in the prefix name, when that carbon is counted in the prefix name, then you have to use the oxo. That is very important. Keep in mind, generally confuse everyone which we have to use formula or oxo. That is one of the most important thing. Next, alcohols. Ol is a suffix and hydroxy prefix. Phenols also ol, hydroxy. Thiols, thiol, and mercapto prefix name. Amines, amine, amino is a prefix name. Imines, imine, imino. Ethers, ether, alkoxy. Sulfides, sulfide, alkyl thio. Disulfide suffix not prefix not there. Alkenes, ene, alkynes, ine, alkanes, ane. So you have to remember this order in the sequence 1, 2, 3 up to 20. Then only it is possible to write the a polyfunctional group organic compound name. Subordinate groups. Azide, no suffix name, only prefix name azido. Halides, no suffix name, only prefix name halo, like chloro, bromo, iodo. Nitro compounds, no suffix name, only nitro is a prefix name. So whatever the principal groups I given, they are listed in the order decreasing priority. First priority is a carboxylic acid, last priority is a alkane. subordinate groups have no priority order, that you have to keep in mind. So these are no priority, only the before one 1 to 20 having the priority order. Now based on this priority order of the principal groups, we will try to write the IUPAC name of some given compounds. In that, the given compound is this is. So I will try to find out first what are the principal groups are present. This is having ester functional group, and this is we have keto functional group. Ester is a first priority group than the keto group, so we have to give the more priority to the ester. Therefore, according to this carbon has a first number, second number, third number, fourth number, fifth number. So according to numbering rule, we have to give the first priority to the functional group. Therefore, numbering started from right to left. Now, so first one we have to pronounce this is a methyl, therefore methyl. Then fourth position we have the oxo, therefore fourth position we have the oxo. Total 5 are there, therefore pentane. For ester suffix name is, we have to remember, that is a OA total continuous name, but here gap is there because this is not a compound, this is one salt type is there, therefore it is having the two words name. One is methyl space 4-oxo-pentanoate. Next compound is numbering. We have here alcohol functional group, amine functional group. So this is a first priority group, this is a next priority group. Therefore, numbering we have to start from left to right, because we have to give the priority to the alcohol first, then go for the amine, and this is a fifth. At which position amine group is there? Fifth position amine is there. Therefore, amino as a prefix name. Fifth position, therefore 5-amino. Second position we have the alcohol, therefore 2-pentanol. Otherwise, this can be written as 5-amino pentane 2-ol. This is also correct. So here alcohol with an amine functional group this is. Now one more example we have. One is that is called ester functional group this is. This is aldehyde functional group. In this one, ester is a first priority than the aldehyde, but a principal carbon chain should contain maximum number of functional group. Therefore, the numbering is, we have to give number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is the correct numbering. This 6 is wrong number. This is the correct numbering method because it has more number of functional group in a principal carbon chain. So now this is a methyl first, therefore methyl. Which position we have now? Fifth position, this green color also substituent, therefore this is 5-methyl. Sixth position oxo. Now already I told you that when aldehyde functional group in the principal carbon chain and counted, then we have to use the oxo, otherwise not counted means formal we have to use. And total 6 carbons are there hexane, therefore it is a parent carbon chain. O8 is the suffix name. So now 5-methyl 5-methyl 6-oxohexanoate. This is an ester with the aldehyde group. Two functional groups are there. Then we choose in the first priority group is the ester. Next, we have how many functional groups are there? One is the acid functional group, another is the alcohol functional group, another is the amide functional group. Then we have 3 functional groups are there, but we know that the first priority functional group is the carboxylic acid. Therefore, we have to give the first number here. Numbering 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, this is called carbomyl at fifth position. Then fourth position we have hydroxy, 4 hydroxy. Total carbons are 5, therefore pentanoic acid. Now you may get the confusion why number is not given for this carbon. Reason, this is amide as a prefix is there, but not as a this only as NH2. Therefore, this total one substituent. Therefore, we have to consider this is a C double bond O NH2 as a amide uh, group. Its name is carbomyl. Therefore, we consider as a one substituent and not given number to this. This is a carboxylic acid with amide and alcohol group. So we have three functional group. One is chosen as the principal group. The next example is, according to this, we have one is keto functional group, another one is a aldehyde functional group. Then which one is a first priority group? In aldehyde is a first priority group than the keto. Therefore, now we have to give numbering 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. At which position we have the keto group? That keto group prefix name is oxo. Therefore, 3 oxo. 3 oxo. Next, total cyclohexane as a parent chain, carbaldehyde. Now this carbon is not counted in the principal carbon chain, therefore we have to use carbaldehyde. When this carbon is counted, that time we can use Al as a suffix name. Therefore this is a one organic compound and aldehyde with the ketone group. Always don't forget that how to write the name locand plus prefix plus parent carbon chain plus suffix. This is the order to write the IUPAC name of a given organic compound. First always locand of the prefix, then parent carbon chain, then suffix. Next, name part 2. In this we have the parent carbon chain. Before that what we choose in suffix. Now parent carbon chain. Selecting the main chain or ring. Sometime we will get ring. Sometime we will get the only open chain. Sometime we will get the both together. Then which one we have to select as a principal or parent chain. Then we will get the confusion. Now I will remove your confusion, which is the parent carbon chain. Now previously we discussed that this is the one functional group as a amide, this is a one functional group as a aldehyde. Now we have both functional group, which is the first priority, mean amide is the first priority group. So this is first priority group than the aldehyde. Therefore, numbering we can start from here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, at which position we have the methyl fifth position. Therefore, first locand, then prefix, then this is also locand, prefix, then parent carbon chain, and this amide is a suffix name. Therefore, fifth position we have the locand, that is a methyl. Sixth position we have the aldehyde, therefore 6 oxo. Total 6 carbon, therefore hexane. Amide is a which one? Functional group, that is a suffix name. Similarly, another example we have This is a amide functional group. This is a aldehyde functional group. Then in this we can give the numbering to this one 1, 2, 3, 4. Now this is a 4, 5, 6 also, but this is the wrong. This is the correct numbering method. Reason, already I told you that the principal carbon chain should contain the maximum number of functional group. Therefore, in these two functional groups are there, and in the straight line like this, only one functional group is there. Therefore, this is the correct one. Now we know that this is a first priority group, this is a next priority group. Therefore, aldehyde as a substituent, locan prefix, locan prefix, then parent carbon chain but, and amide is a suffix name. Therefore, now you check that which position is there. Fourth position, this aldehyde group is there. Therefore, 4 oxo, that carbon is counted, and this blue color is a propyl. Therefore, third position we have the propyl substituent, and total 4 carbons are there in this one. Therefore, we can say butanamide. Okay, with this we don't have any problem when more than one functional group in the open chain. Now we are going to select the parent carbon chain, ring or open chain. Now you observe here, we have one is a keto functional group, one is a cyanide. Then which one we have to select? The first priority group is a cyanide. Therefore, this is a first priority group. Then this is a substituent. Which one? This keto group is selected as a substituent. Therefore, numbering, how to give for this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is called acetyl. This is called bromomethane. Now at which position we have? Second position. Therefore 2-acetyl. This is a bromomethyl. At which position? Fourth position. Therefore 4-bromomethyl. This is a complex substituent. Therefore in parenthesis is given, and it means bromine is a substituent, on this another methyl is there. So totally methyl is a substituent, methyl is a substituent, on this another substituent is there called, that is called complex substituent. Complex substituent name always represented in the parenthesis. Therefore it is called 4-bromomethyl. Total, this is called benzonitrile as a parent chain. Benzonitrile. Otherwise, it can be say, that is called 2-acetyl 4-bromomethyl benzene carbonitrile. Also, we can write. Next one example is, in this compound, same is a little difference is there. This is a ketone functional group. This is a cyanide functional group. This is a bromine is a just prefix, because this subordinate group there is no functional group. This is considered, what do you call this is priority group, it is not considered. Therefore, now in this keto and cyanide, which is the first priority, we have this cyanide is a first priority. Therefore, it is considered as 1, 2. Remaining total substituent. What is the substituent now? This is a 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. At which position is there this substituent? Second position. acetyl. Fourth position bromo is there, therefore 4-bromophenyl. This is called 4-bromophenyl. Acetonitrile. What do you call this? Acetonitrile. Otherwise, we can say ethane nitrile, the last word. This we can say acetonitrile or ethane nitrile. Now, this is the chain with the ring. This is a chain just to open. Therefore, we have the first priority group we have to select. This is a first priority group, carboxylic acid. This is a second priority group. Therefore, we have to select the ring is the first priority group than the open chain. So now we are giving numbering to the parent carbon chain 1, 2. So second position we have this total substituent. What is the total substituent? 1, 2, 3 carbon this is. Therefore, now if you observe this dotted line and dark line indicating this is the front side carboxylic group and this dotted line group is a away. This is called away side. This is a near to the observer. Near to the observer. Away and near mean that is called trans. Therefore, trans prefix used here. Which position is there here? Second position. This is second position. We have this substituent. Therefore, 1, 2, 3. 3 position oxo is there and that is counted. Therefore, 3 oxopropyl. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 3 oxopropyl. Total this is called cyclohexane carboxylic acid. This carbon is not counted, therefore carboxylic acid word used. So trans 3 and trans 2,3-oxopropyl cyclohexane carboxylic acid. Similarly, we have this is the one principal carbon chain, another this is a open carbon chain. In this we have to select the which is a principal carbon chain. This is a principal carbon chain. Then principal group, this is a COOH, then the ketone. Reason, this is a first priority group. Therefore, this is a 1, 2, 3. Now, third position we have this total substituent. Again, we can give numbering to this one 1, 2. Therefore, second position oxo cyclohexyl. This total what you can say 2 oxocyclohexyl. And which position? Third position. And total how many carbons are there? 1, 2, 3. So propanoic acid. Next part what we have now? Name part 3 and 4. Prefixes and locand. 3 and 4 at a time I am discussing now. Now take one example. In this we have one is a principal group and another also principal group is a two principal groups are there. Therefore, first priority group is the carboxylic acid 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So principal carbon chain should contain maximum number of functional group with the longest carbon chain. Like this it is selected. These are the substituents. Substituent positions are, now this double bond is how to, this E is a prefix given here, meaning this is a first priority group. This is a second priority group according to Kohn-Ingold-Prelog rule, that is called CIP rule followed here, that is separate nomenclature rules. So now first priority group carboxylic acid, second priority group. So on this carbon, this is on this carbon. So this is a double bonded carbon. On this we have, this is a first priority group, this is a second priority group. Therefore, this is a 1, this is a 2. Then here also same thing we have, this is a second priority group, this is a first priority group. So first priority groups are opposite is there, this is 1, this is 1 opposite. Second priority group opposite is there, therefore that is called E. Now, what are the position of substituent? This is called second, this is called fifth. Therefore, 2, 5, 5, trimethyl. How many times is there? 3 times is there. Therefore, trimethyl. Fourth position, we have oxo. Therefore, this is fourth position oxo. 2 position double bond is there, therefore 2 heptanoic acid. Next, writing the name. First one, order of prefixes. Multiple such as di, tri are not used in or for alphabetical order, that is called alphabetization. So di, tri, tetra are not used, but italicized prefixes, that is called iso, secondary are used. Now, but in some books are mentioned like this: iso, neo, cyclo are used in alphabetical order. Secondary, tertiary are not used. So according to our textbook, in CBSE textbook, NCR textbook, not used given. So you follow that. Next, here the given compound has a one hydroxy functional group, amine functional group, and this is a substituent. Then now according to this, numbering will start from this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Therefore, name is, this is called 5 amino, fifth position, 3 methyl, 3 methyl, this is, and 2 pentanol. Second position we have the alcohol, therefore 2 pentanol. Similarly, these are which one here? Prefixes order. So 2, 3 different prefixes means substituents are present mean. What are the substituent here? Amino and methyl. Then alphabetical order followed here. A first, then M. Therefore, I can say this is A first, then M. Alphabetical order is followed. Next one, use the hyphen. Use of hyphens, single and multiple word names. Now, this is called a single word name because magnesium in the parent chain consider here. Therefore, dimethyl magnesium. One word because magnesium is an element. Next one, here we have the one is a ester functional group and hydroxy functional group. Therefore, this is considered as a isopropyl group. This is, which one is a isopropyl. Therefore, isopropyl, this is called numbering 1, 2, 3. Third position hydroxy is there. Therefore, it is called 3 hydroxy. Total 3 carbon. Therefore, propanoate. 2 word because propanoate is not a compound. Keep in mind, when element are a compound, then it is one word. When it is not a compound, therefore that time we can given as a 2 word or 3 word names. Now this is one salt type compound, therefore it is given as a two-word name. For example, ether. Ether is a one class of name but not a compound name. That's why ether has a two-word name. Now one more example. Here we have, this is a one substituent and this is called a parent chain. At which position we have numbering we can give here 1, 2, 3, 4. Therefore it is called 4 methyl, 4 position we have dimethyl amino. This is called pyridine. Therefore pyridine. One word because pyridine is a compound. Next we have one is a thioester. This is, and this is a cyclic group that is called cyclopentane. Now this is what do you call this? Thioester is not a compound as a salt type compound. That's why we can say this methyl group is a first. Methyl, and this is called cyclopentane carbothiode. Carbothiode. Two-word name this is. Next one, third, parenthesis. Parenthesis mean what is that? Like this bracket is called parenthesis. Now we have the some substituent name in the parenthesis when we have to use. Now check. Here one substituent, another substituent. One is a chloro, another is a methyl. So this is called, with respect to this functional group, this is called ortho, this is called meta, this is called para. Therefore, this is called parachloro methyl benzene. This is called benzene. Parachloromethyl benzene. Now, next compound we have, this is a one substituent chloromethyl on this parent carbon chain. Therefore, this chloromethyl is a chlorine is a one substituent and this methyl is a one substituent. Substituted substituent. Substituted substituent. Substituted substituent is known as a complex substituent. Therefore, complex substituent generally represented in this parenthesis that is called chloromethyl benzene. Next, another one example. We have two functional groups here. This is called carboxylic acid. Then this is totally one substituent because a parent chain should contain maximum number of functional group. Therefore, I want to consider this is a one substituent. Therefore, number is 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5. Total 5 carbons are present, and this is called, again numbering will be given like this: 1, 2, 3. First position we have the one substituent. Totally we can give number from left to right also, right to left also. Therefore, for this number 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have numbering like this, left to right, right to left also, left to right also. This is correct, this is wrong because substituent should get the lowest number. So substituent we are getting which one? Second position, not fourth position. Therefore, second is there here. This is called 1 methyl. So 1 methyl, this is called propyl, this is a propyl, this is a complex substituent, therefore parenthesis bracket is there here, that is called parenthesis bracket. Total 5 carbon, therefore 5 carbon means pentane, 2 time is a dioic acid. So all different type of concept I covered in this 20 molecule, and this is very helpful for the IIT NEET JEE level and CBSE board level exam also. I hope all the different type of problems I used in this video. If you like, then you have to share this video and comment if you have any doubts, and maybe compulsory you will get the some doubts, but maximum clarity I explain in this all example.